Hi everyone, I am here with more appliques. Some of these are going to be from the same dresses that I had in the video I just put up. Others are going to be different. So first up I have the iris bow. It is cream color. It has, as you can see, an applique on each side. The sequins are iridescent. The beads are white. And it measures about 16 inches across by about 5 at the deepest part there. Obviously I only have one available and I would like $1.50 for that. Then next I have the winter bow. This is off-white, has this very pretty applique there that has clear beads as well as a few sequins that are also clear and some or a bunch of pearl beads. Has this long tail to it. So this is the winter bow. It is about 14.5 inches across by 23 inches long at the longest part, and I am asking $2 for the bow. Next up I have Fern pieces. The dress is called Fern, and this is what they look like. They are cream colored with sequins that I believe are I think they're clear and they just have some aging to them. I'm pretty sure that's like what's going on, because a few of them do look a little bit gold. They don't have that real rusty color though, and it's just some, it's not all of them. So there is some variety in sizes and shapes, but this is basically what they look like. And they are about 8 inches long by 2.5 inches wide. I have 16 of these available, and these are $1.25 each. Next I have oh sorry, no, I skipped, not that one. I'll come back to that one. Okay, next up I have two different appliques from a dress I call Snow, which was actually the one I was just showing you, I guess, the bow. Oh no, it wasn't. That was winter. Ignore me. Okay, so first up I have these flowers, and they are cut work, and they have they are pure white, I think. If not, they are very, very palest off-white, but I think it's pure white. Not seed beads. I can't talk. Rice beads and pearl beads and clear sequins, and you get 2 of those. I have 7 pairs available, and they are just $1. That's snow flower pairs. Then I have these, and these are also from Snow, and they are the large flowers. Really gorgeous, aren't they? And they do come completely removed from the back, from the satin backing, just as you see them here. And these large flowers are about 9 inches long by 5 inches wide, and you can cut them if you want to in all sort of different shapes and things. And I have 16 of these available, and these are $1.50 each. Now we go to Skye pieces. Now this is the Skye, what I'm talking about. Okay, so what you will get is pieces that look something like this. And I am only selling these uncut. They lose most of the beading, unfortunately, if you remove them completely from the backing. So that's what they do look like once they are removed completely. You can also choose to, of course, fussy cut around the edge. So I am selling these by the ounce. What I have here, that is 1 ounce worth, and I am just asking $1.50 per ounce. And I have 13 ounces available. So that's part of the reason why I'm not going to cut these ones, is because I have so much of it. It would take me like a week to cut them all out. So that was Skye. Uncut pieces, $1.50 an ounce, 13 ounces available. Now we're going to go into violet. And these are all kinds of different shaped panels, okay? They will all have the same gorgeous iridescent sequins, and these sequins really are iridescent. I mean, you can see the colors here. Looking at it, I can see green, orange, yellow, purple, pink coming through. So they're quite amazing. And then the white beads, okay? So panel A is this one, and this is another one where you can really sort of cut it and use like just a piece of it if you wish to do so. These are mostly going to come with two prices, one for cut, the other for uncut, and I will show you what a cut piece looks like shortly. So this is panel A. I have two of these available. They are $3 or $2.25 uncut, and all the details will be down below in the description bar, so you don't have to remember this. And they're about 13 by 7 inches. Okay, so that is panel A. Next up, panel B looks like this. So this is actually, like up here, these are actually two separate pieces, and I think they will come apart once it's cut. This will stay together because this does have some tulle on the backing there. Hopefully you can see that through there. So this is panel B. I have just one of these. It is about 14 inches by 8 at the widest part, which is up here. And it is $3 cut or $2.25 uncut. That was Violet B. Hopefully I said B, because I meant B. Next up is Violet Pear C, letter C. Now, this is one that I have cut. And as I had said in the previous video where I had violet pieces, I do leave a satin edge on there. Otherwise, you will lose beading and sequins on those edges, okay? So there's a pair. The pair, each piece is about 11 inches by 5 inches. I have only one pair, and if you want me to cut the other one for you, it will be $3.25 for the pair. If you want to do it yourself, this one, then it will be $2.75. Okay? And the one obviously will already come cut. Next is panel D, okay? So this is a long one, and there's just so many ways you could cut this and make it smaller pieces if you chose to do so, but that's what it looks like. Panel D, I have two of these available. They are about 19 inches long by 5.5 inches wide at the widest part, which is probably right here. These are $3 cut or $2.25 uncut. Next is another pair, but these are different from the previous pair. These are cut. I only have one pair, and they are already cut for you. And they are about 11 inches by 6 inches. Really gorgeous. These are just really beautiful pieces. They really are. They're stunning. And this pair is $3.25 for that pair, and that is Violet Pear E. Then we have Violet F. This is a smaller piece. That's what it looks like up close a little bit. So Violet F, one only. It measures approximately 11.5 inches by 5 inches. $2.50 cut, $2 uncut. And finally, this one, which is Violet, and I'm saying G. This is letter G, and I'm actually going to have to take this pin off for this one. Now, this is cut, obviously. I have cut it out. It does have a few loose or missing beads, and so I'm actually making it a little less expensive than a couple of the others. This measures about 12 inches by 8 inches across there, and again, you could cut this any way you wanted to make use of it. and I am asking $225 for Violet G. If you're interested in any of these pieces, please put your requests below. And I do ship worldwide. That is not a problem at all. Generally speaking, appliques are pretty cheap to ship because they don't weigh a lot. It's only when you get to heavily beaded hems or bodices is when they start to get heavy. Please let me know whether you want the pieces cut or uncut, okay? And yeah, let me know what you'd like down below, and I will get back in touch with you as soon as I can, and we'll send you an invoice via PayPal. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.